Oromuwak. Can't believe there's another tower there. Where we're heading is far closer, it seems. Well, it's not actually, because I can't put a pin right on that. So, just has to be that. So that's the stable. Oh yeah, and the bridge was fucked. Hang on, I can just bypass at the bridge. I've got enough elevation here. Oh yeah. Paraglider solves all problems. Later losers. Boom. Wonder if I can melt that. Probably. Oh, don't even need to melt it apparently. What do I have shit tons of that I can just throw at it? Apples technically, but something less useful. Shouldn't be this difficult. No, not that. Back to the... oh god. Those.
Yes. Yes.
Oh. See, my trepidation there was that it could have just been a shallow pool of water, or it could have been a hole. That one could have been a hole as well. There was no reason to suspect they were both fine, but luckily... Soundtrack's getting very ominous. Not sure what is to be gained from this, I'm sure it shows up later in some more useful form. Probably just introducing how ice works. Here we are, this massive structure that we, for some reason, couldn't find. Hello? I'm here and I've brought my thick stick rod. I've also got a shit ton of apples. I heard you guys were low on supplies. Oh, it's just one of those with a daisy chain on it. I can offer you great power, but not in your piss-weak state. Go get more. Oh, there you are. I was worried the place was abandoned. You got here just in time, mister. The sacrifice begins... oh, we're about to practice our song. It's called the Song of the Stormwind Arc. Are you a metal band? We're all going to sing it together to save our village from the upheaval. Are you going to listen to our song, mister? I really don't want to, but I know it might be plot relevant. Yay! We love an audience, so we'll give it our best for you, like I'm doing in this line reading. Everyone ready? A 1 and a 2 and. Once a god fell from heaven, stilling the Hebrew winds. It doesn't sound like that's what you're singing. Sounds like a weird kind of theremin with not really matching bird song thrown in there. The heavens grew lifeless just as the air below thinned. With the world in upheaval, we pledged to help the Lord. No, this, you're not even making it rhyme, are you? A line of ships soaring, built as a passage skyward. The god ascended to heaven, leaving behind an ark. Apparently Knots is the vocalist, I guess, even though they're all clearly singing here. Which one of you is Knots? Because its winds brought us new life thanks to its great divine spark. Oh, I didn't realise that was the end. Have you finished writing it? Or Genly, you know this song is about the ark that saved Rito Village a long, long time ago. Something bad happened then, just like it's happening now. Hey, that Stormwind ark, is it really real? I'd be so happy if it was. You wrote a whole song about it, and this is the first time you're asking that. It definitely is. Papa told me it's always watching over us high in the sky. We could sure use its help with this awful blizzard. Most of the adults aren't around anymore because of the weird weather. Wait, what does that mean? Why wouldn't they be around? They're just bored of it? Or like what? Trying to fix it, I would hope. Well, if we don't have the Ark and we don't have the adults, it's up to us kids to take care of the village. Practice is over for today. Genly, you're in charge of food. And Molly, we need you to make arrows. Yeah. We've all got jobs to do, so let's do them. Hey. That's not what you said. You said, hey. And the subtitle said, yeah. That's a translation error. Kid power. Are there really no adults here? Oh, this village is suddenly a lot less appealing. I remember there was a cool shopkeep here. Who are you? Cots. Oh no, I did it again. The beds are too soft and inviting. I want to immediately back out of this conversation. What did you do? A customer. Who's sleeping? I wasn't sleeping, not me. Oh right, you just mean sleeping. Welcome to the Swallow's Roost Inn. We don't have any other guests at the moment, so rest easy and rest well. And cheaply? Oh. A silky soft Rito down bed is made with loots of Rito feathers. It's soft and fluffy and gives the bestest sleeps ever. If you only sleep in one bed here at the Swallow's Roost, make it that one. As soon as my head hits the pillow, it's like someone threw a blanket over me. Not that I ever use the beds. Right, yeah, I'm not going near it. You haven't even washed them, have you? Have you? You disgust me. And I actually can't even tell which is your super fancy bed. They all look the same. This is a fucking scam. Also, I seemed to remember you were a shop before, not a hotel. Maybe this is the shop. Also, goddamn, is that a shrine right outside? Cree. Hooray, a customer. Welcome to the Slippery Falcon General Store. Never put Slippery in the name of your shop unless, like, I don't know, you're laminators or selling people ice rinks. Thanks for stopping by in spite of the weather. So, what can I do for you today, mister? This is a shop where you can buy cooking ingredients, plus all sorts of other stuff. Although we haven't got much business since the blizzard took out the bridge. Have you seen the building with the big horse on top of it across the bridge? Seen it? I've been there. In fact, I think I work for them now. The people there make these kind of thin books called newspapers. They used to be our best customers, but I haven't heard from them in a while. Will that be all? Sorry, our shelves are kind of empty. It's because of all these heavy snowstorms. If you need food like fish or mushrooms, you could try poking around in the caves outside of town. Bunch of caves. Caves. Oil jar. Versatile in cooking. Also good for adding fuel to a fire. Goat butter, cane sugar. For making cakes. We're loaded. We could get a bunch of this. Yeah, your whole stock. Oh, we have 2 on hand. All right, well. Oh, Genly again. All right. So where's fucking Rivali? And the others? You just said the adults disappeared. That's very ominous. What is that book? Is it a book, or am I thinking of the Star Trek episode? Oh god. Anyway. Keel. Kneel before keel. Hi, thanks for coming in, even though it's snowing so hard. It's cold in the village, but it's even colder on top of the mountain. You'll freeze solid at the peak if you don't find a way to keep warm. Lucky for you, we sell warm clothes. What brings you to the shop today? Probably to buy your warm clothes. So many fucking caves, man. Go check out the caves. Caves are nice because they're warm. Plus you can find shiny rocks in them. We'll pay a lot for the ores. I've noticed that. I've been selling a few ores to Beetle. Yep, all good. Right. I probably do actually want this. And I can probably get it immediately. Phew, 500 though. Fucking steep. You'd look pretty good in that, mister. You don't know that. 2 to 3. Hang on. As opposed to what I currently have. Right. Yeah, so they would be better. 1,000 for the trousers? What the fuck? This is a fucking racket. This is just some fucking feathers and earrings. Yeah, I'll have to come back for the trousers some other time when I win the fucking lottery. Con artist. So much for me being loaded. Might as well wear the shit if I just bought it, I suppose. Don't see how that's warmer than a hood, but here we are. Well, it's not actually. It's a... No, it is, because it's specifically cold resistant. Who the fuck know? I suppose we did already have cold resistant trousers, so it's only the minor defense upgrade. Right, I don't actually know a recipe for any of this, so let's see if I can make a cake or something. It's like egg, milk, butter, all that shit. That's a cake, right? Sugar, butter, milk, and egg. And flour, maybe. But I don't have flour. What's the equivalent of flour here? No idea. Fuck it, let's see what happens. Something new. Egg pudding! That sounds kind of gross. Made by cooking eggs and milk in a special mould. Its soft texture melts in your mouth. If you say so. Look at me with my fancy ears. I'm a fucking fairy boy. But there's no one here to look at me. They're all dead. They left all their stuff behind. It'll freeze them solid. What are you on about? How about this one? You need something, mister? What the f... Because I'm actually kind of busy. Why have you got like a Brooklyn or like a New York accent. Hey, mister, I'm kind of fucking busy here. My papa told me you can use ice fruit to freeze monsters solid. Which gave me an amazing idea for an invention. Wahaha. My problem is I can't go out to pick fruit right now with a blizzard and all. Oh, it's so not fair. This is the best invention I've come up with in so long. This is a flawless accent, as you can tell. But without ice fruit, I can't make it. I'm fucking freezing here. I felt a cold breeze coming from your pouch. That's an incredibly forward thing to say to someone you've just met. What's that you've got? That's the ice fruit I wanted, isn't it? Yeah, we're giving up on the accent. Looks like you've also got some cold jelly-like stuff. I got all sorts of shit. White choo-choo jelly. Yeah? Oh, can you? Oh, that's lucky then. Yeah, sure, I got a bunch of that. Take that more than the choo-choo jelly, because sometimes that's useful to throw at fuckers. You're going to make ice arrows, eh? Sometimes I'm so smart, I'd scare myself a little. I wonder what would happen with other materials. You can make arrows with all sorts of effects. Listen to me. With every breath I spew out brilliance. But I should probably stop talking before I give away all my best ideas. Here's a thank you present. Some cigars. Don't know why I went for cigars there. Arrows that go perfectly with his bows. Keep working, get my name out there, daddy issues, world famous arrow maker. Yep. Those are mine, mister. Hold on, is your problem that you don't have enough wooden arrows? If you want them, they're yours. Oh really? You just let me steal them. Thanks. I'm actually good for arrows, but you know. Aha, finally some fucking actual people.
That's not fair at all. You know I can handle
That's not the accent.
Checking
Come
out that
on.
huge cloud wouldn't be hard. I could even do it alone.
Not generic anime child voice. Give him the New Yorker accent.
The village. Is that you?
I hope the camera cuts and Link is actually just playing an accordion.
It is you! Link!
Tulin, have we met? Did we meet? It's been a while. I've hit my head several times. I remember Rivali, I really don't remember anyone else. T-Bar, although that name rings a bell. I think he was in Hyrule Warriors. I seem to remember he had actually a pretty cool moveset. So, but that was like... Hang on, it's unclear, because the Age of Calamity DLC is canon, and then the base game isn't, I think. I think he was in the DLC, and that's set like 100 years ago. I guess the Rito live a long time. So he old in this. Link, they told me you were missing. It's good to see you doing well. I'm doing good, I'm not doing well. Oh yeah, he's a new Rito Elder, so... It's very nice. Saki? Is that you, the pink one? Nice to see you again. Do you remember my son Tulin? He's grown taller, though perhaps not yet grown up. You're kind of saying that out loud, man. Well, maybe I would if you didn't treat me like a hatchling all the time. As long as you still think you can take on the world by yourself, you'll always be my little chick. What, you think I can't? I'm already fully fledged, you know. Go on then, jump off the cliff. You'll change your tune when our ace Tadouts scouts bounce. You all can keep wasting your time treating the Song of the Stormwind arc like it's real, but not me. Okay. Listen, you... No, he's gone, mate. You said that way too late. You had like a full 20 seconds before he clearly did what he was going to do there. Unbelievable. Tulin wants me to let him go and find what's causing the blizzard, and he's having trouble hearing no. He mentions a song. It's an old folk song here in Rito Village. Long, long ago, when we faced a different sort of upheaval. What, like a political upheaval? The village was saved thanks to a great flying ship. Oh, thank you for telling me what it actually was. I assumed a kind of boat. Although it said it came from the sky. You can have a boat in the sky. It's like a blimp, isn't it? Sort of. I don't fucking... No, that's a balloon, you moron. Anyway. Claims the songs that's been passed down through generations. It's a song for children, mind you. It's got no fucking rhythm, no melody. It's not a banger by any measure. Few adults still parrot it as if it were true. See what you did there, Birdman. Still, every now and then you get reports among the Rito of a flying ship. Combine that with the blizzard caused by this upheaval and it seems less far-fetched. Well, there's a lot of flying shit at the moment. Or floating shit, rather. The song of the Stormwind Ark is just a children's rhyme. I suspect that there is something lurking high in the sky. There's tons of shit lurking in the sky. Have you seen the Borg cube? It's there. Ominously waiting. But the air is so turbulent now that no Rito can fly close enough to look into it. This is why I say we need to make careful preparations to find the truth, but Tulin, he thinks we cling to that song out of cowardice. But these are Rito matters. You came for some purpose, yes, as opposed to your purposelessness, just meaningless rambling. Why did I come here again? What? This is terrible news, so then not even Hyrule Castle is safe. Oh yeah, it's proper messed up. If Princess Zelda's disappearance and the strange phenomena around the world are related somehow, you could almost have a plot that brings all the characters together. We Rito would ordinarily love to contribute to your search, but we need to wash our hair. I mean our feathers. But this abnormal blizzard shows no sign of stopping and food has grown scarce. Everyone I could spare is already out researching the blizzard or scavenging for food. Or scavenging the blizzard. My husband hasn't been able to leave the village much since becoming the village elder. He has to stay behind and constantly... No, I'm not... No, you will forever have to wonder what I was going to say there. I decided against that entire train of thought. Anyway, I wish there was something I could do. Oh, but maybe I'm not the one you want. You should try asking Hearth. My friend Hearth has many sources of information, so he might already have a lead about Princess Zelda. You see the two bonfires out that way? I do, now the camera angle's changed. Yep. It was almost a worthless pan for how little distance that covered. He's in the lodge near there if you'd like to try visiting him. I'd like to know where Rivali is. As much as he was a smug prick, he was someone I recognised. Oh, and we've learnt about this flappy little twat. The son of the Rito elder Tiba, when Link first visited his village, Tulin was still a child, growing up in his father's shadow, as opposed to now. And his eyes would light up when he watched Link and Tiba practice at the flight range. A Rito warrior who once helped Link save Rito Village, did he now? He took up the mantle of village elder from Keneally to become the new leader of his people. As the new elder, he is under pressure to deal with the strange weather. It's not a fucking druid, is it? Can't control the weather. No character profile for Saki, I noticed. Just a trophy wife, is she? Okay. Well, he didn't seem all that bothered that his son just fucked off, but then again, being bird people, you have to expect a lot of just flying away at any moment, really. Can't really stop that happening. Kind of surprised that still smashes in the snow. But... Okay, so what? Oh yeah, the lodge. He literally just told me about the lodge. Getting caught up in my own bullshit. Speaking of bullshit. So much to do. Tell me about it. Managing food reserves and supplies, granting audiences and such. This village elder gig just isn't sitting right with me. I need to hit the open road. Life was so much easier when all I had to do was hunt, just me and my bow. But you didn't come here to hit... You didn't... What can I help you with? Nothing, man. It's chill. Alright then, if you decide to visit Hearth, take care of yourself. The closer you get to that cloud, the colder it'll get. I imagine. Hmm? Oh. Don't know where that went that I couldn't see it. Easy. Right. Let me guess, the fucking bonfires were over the other side now, weren't they? Well, it would make sense to check out this shriney business, because then we've got a quick... We've got a fast travel point back here, haven't we? Or are you not... Oh, you are activated, good. Gatakis Shrine. Still trying to work out the anagrams of the names. It's Staggeek? Nope, can't think of anything. And as I worked out before, they're probably all Japanese names, so nothing I think of would work anyway. Ride the winds. Alright. Can probably do that. Interesting. Whew. Ah, Glowstone says hello, and I think they are all Japanese. Yeah, that's what I figured. We're not going to have any Gregs or anything. Or maybe there's one like token Greg in the office. Oh, this is weird, but I guess an easier way to do this. Oh, don't do that then. Wait, how do I... Fuck. Look! Oh, this is going a bit bananas now. Hang on. Let me get my bearings. Nope, no time. Just have to deal with it. Yeah. Don't think this is the way I'm meant to do it, but here we are. Oh, damn, I can't even reach him. I'm not... I just want to land without dying. Thank you. Nope, I have to go there, probably. Ah, but not for you. I'm worried that there's going to be like a... Oh, fuck. I was about to say a blind spot in which this wind is not a factor. All your friends are dead. There is no one to alert. Smashing. Right, I guess through there, although I can't really see somewhere to land on the other side of it, which is a bit frightening. Well, there we go. I mean, you called this one Ride the Winds. You could have also called it just Trust the Level Design. Yippee. Great. Well, that gives us a way back. Oh. Sometimes they really are that easy. Problem with those is it makes you just start picking up every damn rock you see. I mean, it's not the worst because when there isn't those under them, sometimes there's like a frog or a lizard or something, so... But, I don't know, you pick up 6 rocks with nothing under them and you do feel a bit stupid. Right, let's go see... I've already forgotten his name. Hearth. Yeah. Wow, that was super worth climbing up, wasn't it? You completely fucking botched it. Right. Tell you what I can do, actually. My new tech that I learnt. If I can fucking... Bollocks. I'll just do it from here. Oh, probably needs to be metal. Bada boom. Surprising amount of lift from that. We can probably make that. I assume that's just death if we can't. Oh great, and one of these prancing little pricks. Let's deal with you then. Have I gone? I think I've gone past what I wanted. There we are. Yeah, I think you can immediately get them if you choose the right element. I did that the last time by accident, and yeah, just easy way to fuck them up. I suppose I've got three three rock hammers. I'd rather take the sapphire sword. I've also got a ruby sword, which could be useful here actually for melting fools, figuratively and literally. Pretty sure you can lure these guys into each other. In fact, you're even spying on them. One amusing thing I noticed with these guys is if you knock them about to the point of them dropping their weapon and then run up and steal their weapon, they get visibly pissed off with you. And that's quite funny. Oh, who did that? It looks like these guys over here. You should go get them. Oh, damn. It's one of those, is it? That makes things awkward. God, you're so annoying. Apparently I don't have a shield equipped. I might be able to probably block it if I do any defense at all. No, you can't. Okay, he's just going to carry on being annoying as fuck. And push me off the damn edge if I'm not careful. Okay, time to sort you the fuck out. Whichever one you were. Well, hopefully that's burnt his fan anyway, if it was a wooden thing. Aha, I've enacted civil war. Yes, you're very scary. Oh, actually you are a bit. Doesn't matter, I only need to be faster than you. And I can steal your stuff. That's not what I wanted. That's it.
Yep.
No, didn't feel super worth it, but you never know. We end up in the depths again. It could be. That one's quite tough. That was handy placement. Oh shit. Ah, fuck. That hurt quite a lot. Let's try the egg pudding, I suppose. So you're probably meant to fuse this to something, but I haven't the time at the moment. Oh, now he's going to fuse it. To his arm. Damn. Do-do-do-do-do. Feathered edge. A double-edged Rito sword with a decay blade swinging it produced... Oh, so they were not actually using a fan, they were using a special Rito sword. I will take the shield though. Fuck you. Yeah, those guys usually win. Oh yeah, he picked up the other one, didn't he? Yeah, nice. Right, what have I got here? That will probably break soon. I think we've been using that for a bit, but... Fucker. No, save that. Just because it is cold doesn't mean we actually need the cold resistance at the moment. Just some basic bitch food, please. Hurrah. Yeah, I don't really want to leave the flame emitter club behind. That seems rather useful. I suppose if I've got a fan, a sword now, which is also acts as a fan. No, I don't need that. One of these days there'll be something valuable under there. Oh really? You were just sleeping while all that shit was going on then? I guess. Well, there goes that. Nah! Don't do that. I was gonna say, I think I have an axe for these. Usually works better. Cool. Now where are you, bonfire man? Here. Very close to an awful lot of violent shit. Also, of course, there's one of you here. You know what, I'll come back and do you later. Said no one would ever. Hearth? No, your name is Neck. You don't have a particularly long neck. Hey there, are you here because you spotted the bonfires? No, I was told about them. The blizzard makes it hard to see where you're going, so we keep these bonfires going as a beacon for lost travellers. They eat up a lot of firewood, but it's worth it. You can spot them even from up in the air. Though as proud as I am of them, they can't beat the spotlights set up around that fancy Skyview tower. Yes, electricity is a wonderful thing, isn't it? It won't warm you up like a bonfire will, but it's hard to beat it for size and sheer brightness. The Hylians are pretty incredible to have built something so impressive. No, we stole the technology from our predecessors. What is this stuff? What? I don't know. What is this stuff? Misa. Oh no, you're not related to Jar Jar Brink. Jar Jar Brinks? No, never mind. We found these strange things at the foot of the Hebra Mountains. They're oddly shaped, aren't they? Depends on who you ask. I've done every test I can think of, but I haven't learned anything. Fucking fat lot of good you are then. Not even what they're made of or what they're for. Can't even tell what shape they are. I wish I'd gone to school. I can't even read. All I know is that they're pretty heavy and pretty sharp. It'd probably hurt if you got hit with one, huh? Hey, stand still a second. Well, I've got all I'm going to get out of these things. If you want them for some reason, they're all yours. Sweet! I assume you meant all this too. And whatever's in here. Cheers. Yep. Back to classic Zelda now, destroying private property. Before you say hello to anyone, steal all their belongings. Whoa! It's a My Chemical Romance bird.